Well, so much for the night flight video. Yeah, that's dead. Oh, I wanna fly with somebody. I want a FPV with somebody. Yeah, I wanna fly with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Hey, real FPV cab. Got the Whitney shirt on for the tribute. Love Whitney. But anyway, crazy rain. You seen it. So I was gonna go over a quick video of what my setup is. Sometimes I make videos and I mention, oh, I'm flying with this, I'm flying with that. But I really don't talk about like my controller, my goggles, any of that. So this is a video too, as if you're just starting out or you're a beginner, I'm gonna definitely go over a couple of little pitfalls that I had and a couple of mistakes I made and kind of tell you what my original setup was. Just kind of point you in the right direction if you're just starting out. But there's certain things that you can purchase or can buy that can set you up for other purchases in the future. So I made a couple mistakes on that as well. But just short and simple to the point, and I'm gonna show you what I got. All right. So my goal is to keep this much simpler than my previous. When I first started out, I got a Beta FPV Cetus kit with the brush motors, not the Cetus Pro, the regular one. Kept it for a little while, couldn't really fly anywhere but my bedroom. Found it to be completely foreign to have goggles on and trying to fly. Mind you, I've been flying drones and RC things a while, but not FPV style. So found it weird, sold it. But then when I decided to get back in, I got the Beta FPV Cetus Pro kit, brushless motors, controller, goggles. Boom. Interestingly enough, none of the stuff that you see here is from that original kit, but there are variations. So for instance, when I first got the Beta FPV Cetus Pro kit, it did come with this light radio to SE controller. However, it was on FR Sky. Let's talk. I still had the Beta FPV Cetus Pro kit, but while I had that, I ordered the Meteor 75, just the regular 75, not the Pro. But I ordered it on ELRS. So now I have a Beta FPV Cetus Pro ready to fly kit with a Beta FPV Light Radio 2 SE, but in the FR Sky version, and I order this 75 in an ELRS version. So I buy the same exact controller in the ELRS version. That's the one that you see here. So because at that point I decided, just based on doing my homework on ELRS and the range and different things like that and just how the game was moving, I'm thinking everything was switching over, so why not jump on that? So moving forward from then on, I tried to buy everything ELRS. So I've got a Beta FPV Meteor 65 Pro. That is on the ELRS. That didn't even come out right. I've got now you saw the video about this. I've got the Mobula 7 HD1S that had to get converted over to the old Meteor 75 frame. So that ties in with that. Side note, my wife is from Mexico. That's why we've got the Mexican candies and the gift here that we got straight from Mexico. And this is an interesting character here because after FPV Benji ate my first Mobula 7, I tried to just slap it on the frame that I had and the motors that I had for the Meteor 75 Pro. Did not work out. Once I hooked it up, I don't know, it was doing some weird stuff, maybe because I just cut the old pigtail coming to the PH 2.0 converter. whatever end, and then I tried to splice it to a BT 2.0, Now I know it worked because when I plugged it up, all the engines were spinning, etc. But it would just never take off. So I don't know if it was something with the ESCs or whatever, the way I did it. I don't know. Anyway, goggle wise, I still have these. This is the, I think, VR003. They're beta FPVs. Now, I bought these while I still had the Cetus Pro because these had DVR, and the ones that come with the Cetus Pro kit do not. So that's how I ended up in these. Then I moved on. Everybody said, oh, get the Eachine EV800D or whatever, diversity ones. So I got these. These aren't too bad. I haven't got out of box goggles yet, so I'm still flying with box goggles, FYI. Battery-wise, I'm using like these Tattoo 300s for the 65 Pro. I've got the Tattoo 450s that I just got slick, and I got a little connector where I can connect them up with the PH 2.0. I'll show you that in another video. And then this saves me a lot. It's a card reader, but I can put my micro SD. And excuse my black, dirty, ugly fingernails. I just did a 3-day repair on my truck because an auto parts store that I'm not going to mention their name sold me 2 defective parts out the box. So not only did I have to replace the part 2 times, I had to replace it a 3rd time because I had to finally go to Dodge and get the OEM version. So just a lesson if you guys are also tinkering in mechanics and things like that. Sometimes you gotta get the brand name part. But yeah, so this right here though, this helps me a lot with editing my videos because this Mobula 7 takes a micro SD card. And the footage that I get from there, I take on here. Sometimes I can put it into my laptop, or I can actually plug it in with the lightning cable to my phone and edit there, or on my iPad. So anyway, this is my little humble setup. This is what I do. Hopefully if it helps you out, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. Please also like and subscribe, and talk to you guys next time. Peace.